Have you ever noticed how some women wear basic jeans and sneakers, but command the room like millionaires on their day off? Meanwhile, others wear expensive designer clothes and remain completely invisible. The secret isn't in the price of the clothing. It's in 6 invisible style codes that nobody tells you about, and today I'm going to reveal them to you. Trick 1. The high-low contrast on top. They told you that jeans and sneakers are democratic, that any top will do. They're lying. When the bottom half of your body is already 100% casual, throwing on a regular cotton tee on top is visual suicide. What magnetic women do is create a texture contrast I call the wealth injection. They pair rough denim with fabrics that whisper luxury from across the room. Pure silk, heavy satin, tightly woven cashmere. The sheen and softness of the blouse instantly elevate the sneakers, creating a magnetic aura you can feel before you even see her face. Picture this: medium wash jeans, impeccable straight cut, paired with a fluid silk shirt in champagne or deep burgundy. The shirt slightly unbuttoned, revealing the collarbone with elegance. Sleeves rolled to the forearm, exposing the wrists sophisticatedly. And on the feet, pristine white leather sneakers. When you walk into a restaurant like this, the maitre d' doesn't see casual wear. He sees a woman who chose comfort without surrendering her social standing. He sees someone who deserves the best table. The secret is in the language fabrics speak. Silk says inherited wealth. Cashmere says timeless refinement. Satin says absolute confidence. And you probably already have at least one of these pieces in your closet, waiting to be worn the right way. That covers the basics of visual contrast. But what truly separates ordinary women from magnetic ones is our next step. It's what I call psychological armor. Trick 2. The structured third piece. Jeans and sneakers form a soft foundation. Extremely casual. No definition. For the brain of someone looking at you to register power and money, you need to inject straight lines and architectural rigidity into the look. This is where the authority shield comes in. The structured third piece. A blazer with defined shoulders. An impeccably tailored coat. A leather jacket with masculine cut. This piece functions as visual armor. It draws all attention to your face, creates a power frame around your body, and tells the entire world that the sneakers on your feet aren't carelessness. They're the conscious choice of a busy, sophisticated woman in control. Visualize a perfectly white Pima cotton tee tucked into classic straight-leg jeans, finished with a tweed blazer with interwoven gold threads, or a navy wool crepe blazer with metal buttons that catch the light. The contrast of rigid tailoring on top with sporty sneakers on the feet is the pinnacle of quiet luxury. It's the visual formula European billionaires use to move between board meetings and private club lunches. When you wear this combination, something shifts in how people treat you. Sales associates approach you with more respect. Waiters are more attentive. Strangers step aside to let you pass. Because the structured third piece doesn't just protect your body, it protects your presence. Which colors dominate your closet today? Neutrals? Or are you still trapped in prints that compete with your presence? Now, if you apply just this third rule tomorrow morning, prepare to be noticed the moment you enter the room. But there's one detail most women completely ignore. And it's precisely this detail that reveals who truly understands timeless elegance. Trick 3. Anchoring accessories. When you wear sneakers, you're removing the traditional luxury element from your feet. And if you don't compensate with accessories of pure traditional luxury, the entire look collapses. A canvas tote will destroy all your effort. A fabric belt will infantilize. Plastic sunglasses will downgrade. The secret consultants use is what I call visual anchoring. You need rigid geometric accessories with precious metals and genuine leather. They act as certification seals that you're a high-level woman taking a day off, not someone who dresses this way for lack of options. Think, the comfortable foundation of jeans and sneakers, but the waist is marked by a slim textured leather belt with a discreet gold buckle. On the arm, a structured box-style bag in deep burgundy leather, and on the face, tortoiseshell sunglasses with thick, commanding frames. These three elements create anchor points that guide the eye of anyone observing you. The belt creates waist definition. The rigid bag adds geometry and tactile luxury. The sunglasses frame the face and add mystery. When you combine these accessories with jeans and sneakers, you're no longer dressed casually. You're dressed strategically, and people feel this instantly, even without being able to articulate why. You become memorable, magnetic, commanding. Trick 4. The engineering of wash and cut. Elegant women treat jeans like bespoke tailored trousers, and this changes absolutely everything. Distressed washes are forbidden. Ripped knees are forbidden. Whiskering at the crotch is forbidden, because they infantilize the mature woman and destroy the aura of sophistication. The denim needs a solid, deep uniform color. No distractions. No cheap visual tricks. And as for the cut, skinny jeans with sneakers crush the silhouette and shorten the legs. The secret is the straight cut or slightly wide leg, which create a continuous vertical line and elongate the legs, even without heels. Imagine wide leg jeans in raw denim, almost ivory, or deep indigo blue, without any visible stitching or artificial distressing. The pants fall with absolute fluidity over suede sneakers in caramel tone. This image conveys Hampton's weekend wealth. It conveys the confidence of someone who doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. Because true elegance lies in choosing clean, timeless pieces that honor your body instead of competing with it. Trick 5. The anatomy of old money. Sneakers. The biggest mistake that instantly destroys elegance is wearing gym sneakers with street clothes. Sneakers with visible springs, neon mesh panels, thick rubber soles. This screams gym or morning run, never elegance. The wealthy woman uses sneakers as luxury flat shoes, not as athletic equipment. The design must be clean, almost minimalist. Almond toe, never too rounded, or it looks childish. Straight, thin sole, zero visible logos. And the material must be strictly smooth leather or premium suede. Visualize kid leather sneakers in off-white or sand beige. No colored details, no stripes, no screaming logos. Paired with dark straight leg jeans with perfect tailoring. The sneaker should shine subtly under light, proving it's genuine leather. This sneaker conveys the same status message as Hermes loafers would. It says, I can buy any shoe in the world, but I chose comfort without sacrificing class. And when you master the anatomy of the right sneaker, you'll never again be mistaken for someone who dresses carelessly. Before we move on to the next trick, have you ever had that awful feeling of opening your closet and feeling like you have absolutely nothing to wear? To solve this, I created a guide where I show how, with just 15 pieces, you can create more than 150 elegant looks. These are combinations that make people turn their heads to look at you. Inside, you'll also discover techniques to look visually slimmer and taller, plus specific styling tricks to soften fuller arms, wider hips, or a more generous bust. The link to download the guide is in the pinned comment and in the description. Now let's move on to the next trick. And if you're watching on TV, just scan the QR code that appears on the screen or in the corner of the video. Trick 6. The breathing point. The difference between the woman who dresses well and the woman who has the aura of wealth is 1 centimeter of fabric. Literally, the jeans can never bunch up on top of the foot when you wear sneakers. This flattens the silhouette, shortens the legs, and conveys an image of complete sloppiness. The trick high society tailors use is the hemline perfectly cut at the ankle bone, or a surgical slight crop. That small sliver of exposed skin visually slims the leg and shows that the clothing was custom made for you. It shows you care about the invisible details. Imagine straight black jeans with the hem cut with millimetric precision, stopping exactly 2 fingers above black suede slip-on sneakers, no laces, paired with a camel turtleneck sweater. This sleek line, this impeccable European silhouette, is what transforms an ordinary look into an unforgettable one. Because elegance lies in the details no one can name, but everyone can feel. These 6 tricks are the difference between wearing clothes and building a magnetic presence. Between being seen and being remembered, you don't need a new wardrobe. You don't need expensive logos. You only need to adjust the details that sophisticated women master instinctively. The texture contrast, the structured third piece, the anchoring accessories, the engineering of denim, the anatomy of sneakers, and the breathing point. These are the silent codes of timeless elegance. If you want to continue refining your aura of timeless elegance, join our exclusive community by subscribing to the channel. Because magnetic women aren't born this way. They choose to become this way.